Hello, friends. I'm late. Sorry. That was very bad of me. I did it bad, scheduling wise. And by scheduling, I mean I didn't schedule at all. But you'll see. Well worth it. I'm very proud of what I managed to accomplish in essentially 40 minutes. As soon as I get my gloves on. Fuck, I need a sweater. It's chilly. Hold on, I'm gonna roll over to my closet real quick. I promise it'll be... I promise it'll be well worth it when you see what I did. I'm very excited. Just have to switch the screen after I put my... put this on. Not that you can see it, but it is a little chilly in here. Also, can we just appreciate this beautiful music? I typically listen to like other music while I'm playing video games, so I tend to just turn their music down unless I don't want to hear music at all. So I haven't listened to it in a while, but this music is really nice. And hello, welcome to Fields of Mistria. So, this is the new overlay. I wanted something pretty and floral for spring because I'm gay, and I like pretty green and pink. Damn. I might have to change those flowers to purple. That would actually be really smart. But welcome to Fields of Mistria. This game came out relatively recently. It's a very, very, very fun game. You will see it. I've talked about it a little bit, I think, on a Minecraft stream once or twice, but I've talked about it a little bit and said like things like, oh, it's like Stardew Valley. I'm sure you've seen that people comparing it to Stardew Valley because they do look kind of similar, and I understand the comparison. But I think first of all, the pixel art style is completely different. It's not the same at all. Consider Dave does a great job, beautiful art style. And the Fields of Mistria NPC studio also has a beautiful art style. Very, very in love with both of them. So, you know, separate those two in your minds. Because there's a limitation in pixelation, like how detailed and different you can be. And I feel like they do a pretty great job. Sorry, I took an edible over an hour ago. So you guys aren't getting the gradual high, you're just getting me very high and eager to talk about this game. Because I do love it so much. Another thing I've said is, like, quality of life features are incredible. Oh my god, quality of life features are incredible. Like, it's things that you wouldn't even think about, sometimes. Or, you know, it's just like a gripe. Like, storekeeper's closed on this day, I can't go, get seeds or whatever. But you could just, like, go to the store when they're not there. Because, like, yeah, you can't run a shop all the time. I'm gonna turn my headphones down a little bit. Okay. Well, we're gonna start a new game. The second... I'm gonna say, a lot, I know. Let's see. The second major update came out March 10th, so, just about a month ago. And I am already well into this on one of my saves, but I'd like to start a new one for the stream, and to experience the update in its entirety for the first time. Still working, sis? Oh, Ayland. Didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. You're so cute. So how's the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. Cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. Mother and father called away to the capital. People leaving after the earthquake. There are certainly fewer helping hands around. Only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. Small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it. The old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Aylin. I wonder who will answer the call. Alright. Okay, so the number one thing. And let me just... It's me. The number one thing that I love. All of this can be changed at any point in-game. Except for the birthday, I think. We will come up with a name at some point. But, let's customize ourselves first. So I have pink going into brown hair, but I think I'm just gonna go with... maybe not that one. Take off the dress, pants. Yes, quite nice. For a dark leather boot, a little bit higher. Jacket and I'm not a big fan of the glasses. Backpack. And a couple accessories outright. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna mod anything just yet, because I don't like modding early access games very often. Would have been great to find like a Snufkin's hat mod. Figured I'd check, you know, might as well. Might as well. No reason not to. Transitions are already set. Sorry about that. I had to fix something real quick. But I'm back. Eyes. Brown. Oh, those are dreadlocks. I don't want those. I don't have dreads. Actually, is there a difference between dreads and dreadlocks? I heard them interchangeably, but never really thought about that. Oh, that's just a part I get stuck on every time. Fuck it. I don't really have bangs, but I'll take the bangs. And go. They kind of look like a store employee. Cute. What do we think? Is that... That's pretty good. I like that. I'm nude! Oh, no. Black pants. Okay. 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 And we have to come up with a name for our farm. What shall it be? This is hard, actually. Because I just went with Miss Grove, because I was like, that's pretty great. Beech, balsam, birch, aspen. No, it's not really aspens. We're gonna go to fantasy name generators. Oh, since it's always the part I get stuck on the longest. Spring blossom. Willow farm. Okay, okay. No more. I'm done. Hello there. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, traveling merchant. Nice to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request? You mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. What about free land and a house? See in the area. It's quite a lovely spot, quite close to town. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go. Whew. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight for your new farmstead. Lord Ayland, look what I found out at the edge of the forest. Hey, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Ayland, it's wonderful to meet you. in good hands, Jay. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you around. What do you think? Nice, isn't it? We're right outside of town, great soil for farming. Look at this house. Four stout walls with a rich history. Inside, shall we? Just a minute. Not quite ready. It appears we're not quite ready for you. But not to worry, Trish will only need a moment. No need. You must be Jay. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. There's a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Welcome to your new home. I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of the room? I'm good. Of course. Don't really need the tour since I've already gone through it. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. Won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Jay. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. Alright. First day in Mistria, and all I had to do was cross a bridge. For this little journal here, if you save your progress. A sword and a bowl of soup. Oop. I'm a dummy. Got it backwards. Okay, unfortunately I can't move that without a pickaxe. Ah, hello, you must be Jay. I'm Celine. So nice to meet you. I live in a cottage north of here. I'm so excited that we'll be neighbors. In fact, I brought you a little field warming present. Here's a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I like gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field's size, though, you'll need a shovel. They're available at my family's general store. Here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. We love flowers. I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. Morning, neighbor. My name's Hayden, and I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Jay. You're already the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor Jay. I don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. This was all mine. Farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You need it to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. Need any pointers on getting started with your field, Jay? I know my way around the farm. Ah, so you've done this before. That's great. Don't be shy, Jay. Come by any time if you want to chat. Love to introduce you to all my animals. Sure, you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you right to town. fucking cats. Hmm?
Milk on the side.
You have a good nap?
Did you go out and all the same name?
Girl, I did a dab right next to you.
Did you?
Yeah!
Well, I was like, wait, I was probably fucking face first. That wasn't I?
Yeah. I was like, is she gonna... No? Oh, okay. I mean, hey, as long as I didn't wake you up. Okay, you can also talk to people multiple times throughout the day, which is something I really, really like. How are things on the farm, Jay? Settled in yet? Remember, I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. Jump over fences. Oh, there's Baylor. I have to go talk to him. Hi there, Jay. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. We're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. With me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Can't wait to get started. I'm so glad. Allow me to explain the basics of renown. As you know, Mistria is just one of the many towns that make up the Kingdom of Aldari. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving this situation is my highest priority. Your help will repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, put this little village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. Perfect. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And you get to know them better. Your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. Well, tulips are nice, and they are in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, we'll update. I think of this as the first step on our path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. Okay. Boog. Oh, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Jay. I'm Holt. I've been wondering who moved into that old farm. I'm pleased to meet you, too. That's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. My girls Celine and Dell help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. But yes, you can buy stuff from them. Crops and such. Some of the basic ingredients for cooking. A few tools. More money for that, though. Here's the inn. Very beautiful inn. Very beautiful cook. Oh, hello. You must be the new farmer. My name is Reina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jay. What brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? Always dreamed of starting my own farm. That's so lovely. I'm excited to see what types of produce you'll grow. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Corn chowder. Ooh. Yes. This is Josephine. Hello there. Oh, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Jay. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Reina, Maple, and Luck. Have you met them all yet? Stop by any time, dear. You're always welcome, whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. Okay, also, everyone is so fucking nice. Hi, are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Hello, do you like bugs? Yes. My name's Luck. So excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally. Wait until I tell my sisters. Penguin. Hi, Whopper. Are you the one moving into the old farm? I'm Dell. The place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I swear I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Now, who do we have here? You the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Great to meet you, Jay. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a good meal, a cold drink, or some good company, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Hey, you must be Jay, right? Nice to meet you. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Reese. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. I'd be more than happy to give you some tips. All about crafting. Thought that might be the case. I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter's shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes if you like. Anyway, good luck getting settled in. Let me know if you need anything. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? One who's come to help out the town? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Jay. Name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. Name's March. What do you want? I'm Jay. Nice to meet you. I don't see what that has to do with me. Regardless of what Adeline says, we really don't need another outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. That's cute. So, you must be the new farmer. Yeah, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You could just call me Balin. Nice to meet you. You too, Jay. I hope you're getting settled in alright. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. Bathhouse. Excuse me. Woof. Collar says Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. So you're the newcomer? Is that right? Oh, Jay, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. Backwater bathhouse? Aside from catering to the grubby townsfolk, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, I could certainly use it. Let's see, I think Landon's usually out this way. Here he is. Hi there, the name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew Reese is around your age. I've taken the lead at the carpenter's shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by any time. Got materials for sale. You can buy furniture from them. You can buy furniture sets from them. Crafting station, kitchen, and then blueprints for coops. Which will be fun. And I just saw Elsie walking this way also. Where'd you go, love? Run off. Oh, I love the sound design in this game also. I swear I just saw her walking. No. Okay, let's see. Wait, at the top of the pond. I didn't check. Damn it. That would explain it. I was like, how the fuck did she disappear? She didn't. My poor cup of coffee got completely forgotten about while I made my new overlay. I love her. She's just great. Great character. All the characters are great. I love every character in this fucking game. This game is good. Flip that. Just that. That'll be my advertisement for this game. They don't even gotta pay me. This game is good. Get this game. Like, just for early access, it is... And for its second major update, there's so much to do. It's incredible. It took me days... it took me weeks to, like, fucking work through it, like, and I was playing, like, almost every day. There's so much content. Like, I almost hit the end of, hold on, let me see what, I'm not speaking properly. Anyway, I've played 60 hours, and I just hit the, like, previous cap on, like, how far you could go in the game. So, there's a lot of content here. It's well worth your money, even in early access. There's so much more to come. Systems are great. I cannot express enough how much I love this game and how much I want people to play this game and support this game because it is so good. Oh my, now who do we have here? Yay, that's a nice name. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and England. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times. Spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate the country living. Well, be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. I'm just getting all the forageables. I'm actually going to work a lot harder to get all the forageables as frequently as I can, because there's some that you need and you're like, fuck, I kinda don't know wherever that went. Cattails only show up in certain seasons, but they're really good for crafting. There we go. We're stuck. It's good to have on hand. Let me sell some stuff, and then I'll go over into the western part of Mistria. Nope. Nope. Oh, those make a pretty penny. Now over into Sweetwater. This is where Hayden lives. This is his farm. These are his animals. They're very cute. Henrietta's probably in here. Hello, Henrietta. Chicken clucks at you with a regal air. You sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken? Pleasure to meet. Henrietta pecks at the ground indifferently to your blatant attempt to get on her good side. Fair enough. Daycare, adoption, farm supplies. Taking you guys on a tour of the entire town, I guess. Terithia's probably down at the beach. Oh, she's not. Can't get up there yet. There yet. Well, we'll go down to the beach anyway. Being able to dive is also so nice. You just swim. Go donate it. I should be able to do this like immediately. Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? You'll clearly be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. Seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. Hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. The rewards fucking slap. So fucking good. It's clothing mostly, but oh, it's so good. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you, Jay. So donate. I'm gonna go pull the donatable items out of my... miss having Mistmare. That's my biggest... my only complaint. The one thing that sucks about having to start a fresh save is you lose all the wonderful, like, things that you get as you level up. Henrietta said you came by and said hello. Most thoughtful of you. She's an incredible chicken. She's a very pretty bird. She sure is. Hi, Terithia. No. Hi there, I'm Terithia, and who might you be? Ah, that's right. Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. Sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. She's cool. Back up to the museum. These are good snacks, especially early game. Morel. Up to the museum and then down to the inn. Ah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Awesome. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend my hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Oh, just me? I'm glad I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention. Make sure that you put anything that you put... make sure you put anything you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. Shops in this town depend on the stock I procure for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. Ah, Jay, I hope you're not spending your early days here overworking yourself. Not all time has to be spent productively. Leisure is good for you. Now that you moved to Mistria, it's only a matter of time before my oldest will have you taste testing her dishes. Verna gets everyone eventually. And I look forward to it. Her food genuinely sounds so good. Got me a bowl of soup. I mean, I gotta cook dinner soon. Not soon enough that I'm gonna, like, get off stream, alright. Oh. You have to cook dinner today. On the porch. Bed we go. Okay. That is a beautiful $600. We already went up a level. That's pretty good. Good morning, Jay. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about the street. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of a historical society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. That is to say, Errol, Terithia, and Ulrich. When he can remember. I'd be delighted to if you join us. You join us? Don't speak? Oh, I think I need a moment. I'll take care of it. Give me the axe. In that case, you're welcome to it. Incredible. The statue of Calderas, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this. An incredible find. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. You would, Jay? There we are. Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you for all of your help. Please keep the axe and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. The statue has a dignified presence. It almost seems alive. Ooh. chop up some wood, kind of clear up the space. Nice thing is that there's multiple ways to refresh your energy, and like, I eat food very regularly in this game. I don't know what it is, but it's just like I want to in this game. Into my chest. Alright, $1,000 to spend. Let's see what I can get. Work part-time at the general store. I hope you'll stop by when you can. Funnily enough, I was actually just sitting there. We go. Made any friends yet? Nephew Reese also moved here pretty recently, but you two would get on like a house on. Fire. No one's at the counter. You can just leave your tesserae on the counter. Between you and me, you do not want to meet tomorrow. Maybe not yet. Do you know that you can shake bugs out of trees and you won't get in trouble even if they land in your mom's hair? I'm coming along? Folks help out around here, so don't be shy asking. Mistria prides itself in being welcoming, so don't be shy about saying hello to your neighbors. Everyone's so excited to see someone new in town. And some money. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the... Who have I not met? Okay, they're up at the bathhouse. I'm trying to remember who I haven't met yet, but... blanking. Nora, there we are. Oh, you must be Jay. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge into town to collapse. Baylor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Oh, right. Adeline did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to town on Saturdays. I'd love it. Anyway, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store anytime. Okay. Alright, let me go talk to Adeline. Hey you, how are you liking the town so far? Let me know if you need anything. I'm sure they'll get settled in no time. Adeline. You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. So happy you've taken over the old farm. Long neglected. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Sounds nice, isn't it? Friendliness can be a little overwhelming at first, but you get used to it. Oh, it's you. If you need help with your new garden, go bother someone. Yeah, thanks, March. Real good, man. Get my crafting up. Oh, great. Let me get a shovel from the general store. I should have gone there. Thanks so much for visiting me at work. Let me know if you need anything. Got that. It automatically want to just buy 3. Let me go do this, and then I'll talk to Ulrich about getting a pickaxe, and break up some rocks also. To Ulrich. Free. Where are you? Oh, you should be right here. Perfect. Thanks for taking my request, Jay. Where did I put that pickaxe? Ah, here we are. Oh, thanks for noticing. I used to be a miner before the earthquakes hit and we had to shut down the mines. I just help out around here. My brother's the blacksmith in town. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mine's foreman, but now he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting tone. A little old, but should be strong enough to break small rocks. you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it. Buy one from us here. Glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days I help out my little bro March around our family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but, he's a little, well, not, like, great with other people. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... Huh. What are you doing here? Hi, March. I'll enjoy your chit-chat with my brother, but try not to waste too much of his time. Ulrich, come to my room when you're done. I need you to look over our blueprint. Sorry. He doesn't mean it. So, as for my favor, if you could, like, give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I'll talk to you later, Jay. Got a pickaxe. Dig up artifacts with a pickaxe or shovel. Either one works great. I know you're the new farmer and all, but don't get jealous. I'm the one in town who's known for being corny. I know you've only just moved to town, but I was hoping you could keep an eye out for Celine since you're just down the road. She only recently moved out to her own place, and no other worries. Haha, there's that fresh face. Hope the town's treating you well. How do you like the town so far, Jay? Nice, right? Don't forget, if you're looking for good food and good company, Sleeping Dragon Inn's got you covered. Vegetable soup. You can find artifacts all over Mistria. They can be donated to the museum or sold. But I really hope you'll donate them. You must be working so hard down on the farm, Jay. Are you eating enough? Sleeping enough? Don't stay up too late. It's always so fun having new people in town. Raina's fits are always so good. They're perfect. We used to be a much livelier town back before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. Get myself a drink. Right. Time to go to bed. Dad, I'm gonna make as much money tonight. It'll be nice. Well met, Mo. Hello, dragon. I'm Calderis, guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I've been asleep since... well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria, of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. Find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. Would you like to do the skill perk? Okay, I don't need to see the skill perk tutorial. Essentially, there's different things. There's different skills, like, you know, blacksmithing and crafting and shit like that, and those skills each have their own perks. And there's different levels to the perks, or required levels for the perks. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. I'm honored. Thank you. Sleep now, mortal. Speak again soon. You didn't make very much money, but That's okay, because I got a cool hood. And more money, okay. Jesus. I'm sure you noticed the state of the bridge into town when you arrived. I'd like to introduce you to a group of us that are spearheading a repair plan. Could you meet with us at the bridge east of town? I hope someone makes like an ornithologist thing for the birds. I really love that. Ah, greetings, mortal. Time has come for you to begin collecting essence. Essence will appear in the form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. Be sure to find some. It's the shrine when you want to offer your collected essence. In exchange, I will use my restored power to grant you skill perks. These skill perks will serve to make life easier. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow. So, cooking, get different things, different benefits from, you know, like, aquatic artifacts sometimes get washed up for fishing. Fish become attracted at a greater range. That sort of shit. Pretty cool. Still haven't gotten a fishing rod. I should get that at some point. Also keep an eye out for shovelable spots. And they'll reset every time you walk in and out of an area too. And here we are. Hey Jay, we're just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with the basics until construction is done, but I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town. There's only so much I can carry in on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped for. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. Ah, that's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford the inflated prices and the stone and wood will need. I guess my time to shine. That's where I come in. Wonderful, Jay. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber, Jay. Willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. By my calculations, 60 stone and 60 wood should be. Sounds right to me. I'm sure you'll come through. And with a repaired bridge, we'll be able to get the Saturday market up and running again. I'll set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit any gathered materials. Come talk to me when you're finished, and we'll begin the repairs. We're counting on you. Right, back to looking for shuffleable spots. Now that we've had that cute little cutscene. Another thing I really like is how much the characters interact with each other. How many, like, group conversations you can find. It's really nice. Oh my god, you fucking wait till, like, Friday night at the end. Oh, it's the newcomer. I suppose I should be thankful. I was the newcomer until you were. Josephine's got someone new to fuss over. She's a sweet woman. Thoughtful strike with a pickaxe is a good way to move any furniture you have placed, Jay. Wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. Found this cool rock when I was wandering around the Narrows. Think you could identify it for me? This one's a pudding stone. You're a long way from home, little fella. Everyone's got their specialty here. Some donations. Yes. Forgot this was technically still a quest, even. Welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. Yes, even though I already donated goods I didn't have in my inventory. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Ayland and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. Indeed. I will display the items she donates so that visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. I do not think we would be ungrateful. There's a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society. Renown and all kinds of rewards. Yep, I don't need the museum tutorial. What do you say, Jay? Can we count on you? Good digging. Splendid. As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. I'm assuming that means I got money. Yep, I got money. Okay. And now I'm good to go donate more. As a representative of Mistria, it's my responsibility to keep Orient. If you have any questions, please ask my sister Adeline. Unless you're looking for the best sweets in town, then I'm your man. Mistria's flowers. Fiddlehead. That's nettle. I don't think that flower comes out until later in the spring. Unless it's just hiding somewhere and I haven't found it. Dandelions. See what I got? Ooh. An amber trapped insect. An uncommon artifact. It's noticeably bigger than today's insects. Good gods, I cannot talk. Pretty shows. Yeah, I think that other flower doesn't come out for a while. I think I need to start uploading on my YouTube channel again. This will be the first VOD uploaded. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, congratulations. We'll put the materials away. Come back, and then go put the materials away, and then come back, and then go put the materials away. Let me get the rest of those fences. Actually, what I'm gonna end up doing probably is I farm along this path, or along this side, and then my animals on the other side. Kinda still need to get a fishing rod. Yeah. Alright, go drop off shit, and then come back, and then go drop off shit. The vicious shit cycle. And then I think I want to do down here. I think that would look really nice there. Not a bad cheat. Unfortunately. So. Alright. I'll go through that. Bonk me. Well, I'm gonna pause right here real quick. So, 5-minute break. Make sure you get up, stretch. Oh, sorry, had to stretch. Drink some water if you haven't. Eat some food if you haven't. And take your meds if you haven't. Make sure you stand up if you can. Get up the tallest you are able to get. And I will be right back. Oh, hi, I returned. Oh, shit. There we go. I am back. Alright, next day. Wrong window. It would have been bad. Next day. Ooh, level 4. It's really not hard to level up the town. It goes a lot faster than you expect it to. Oh, it's raining, which means I don't have to water my crops. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I'll go out like this. Okay, I really love adjusting my outfit. Match the weather. It's so easy to change your clothes in this game, so I love doing it. And here's Baylor's traveling cart. He's got all sorts of stuff. Recipes, got some clothes. Yes, he's gonna give me the bug net. Alright, so with clothes, you just have to use them, and then they will automatically become available. I heard Aelin found an ancient statue on your farmstead. That happens a lot around here. Even said the Sleeping Dragon Inn was a historical landmark. It does go pretty far back to come to think of it. A lot of folks gather at the inn on rainy days, so I'm stocking up. Gotta be sure there's enough to feed every guest and then some. You know, Jay, I admire that you've taken over the old farm. I thought about it myself, but I live too much by the seat of my plants. Sounds like there's going to be a bit of a crowd at the inn tonight, Jay. Hope to see you there. Jay, have you broken up the rocks around your farm? Sometimes there's insects living underneath. I'd love to see what you find. Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tribute in the form of cash or snacks. Okay, you got me. I'm not Lady Maple. Yet. But I'll still accept any tribute in the form of snacks. You're new here, so I'll tell you a secret. There's so many adventures in Mistria, Jay. I just, like, automatically get attached to these characters. They're all so cute and earnest and, like, kind. That's the thing I love about Mistria, is everyone is kind. Little rain never stopped me from casting my line. And the truth is, the rain brings some of the most elusive river critters out of hiding. Love you, Tirithia. I would kill for you, Tirithia. He do be cool as fuck. Like, you gotta admit. He's pretty fucking cool. The nice part about playing this kind of game is I can just spend the early days kind of fucking around, going off stuff. Little snail. How's the soil quality on the old farm, Jay? Those fields have been fallow for a good long while. I bet they're raring for some crops. see what we got. An Alda clay pot. I do really love finding the artifacts and stuff. Very cool. I like the archaeological aspect. Consider me a big sucker for archaeology. Speaking of archaeology, go check out, well shit, I was gonna say Awful Archaeology, but that's just one of the things he does. His name is Milo. Goes to YouTube just to look up who the fuck I'm talking about. Mini Minute Man. That's his fucking channel name. The thing didn't even load, I just immediately remembered it. Yes, if you are also a fan of archaeology, and especially the ethics and history of archaeology, not if you're a fan of the ethics of archaeology, because some of the ethics aren't that great, but you know, if that interests you, go check out his channel. I love his videos so much. I think he just released a relatively recent one from the last week or so. The Eastern Road dig sites seem to turn up Caldosian artifacts. They share similarities with Aldarian artifacts, but feature more filigree and silver accents. We're pretty much just going around digging stuff up, collecting berries. It's nice to walk around town and get, you know, like a sense of it. Mines are still boarded up. But at least I can eat chickpeas. Yum. I need to grow some, like, sugar snap peas. Those are so good. I remember seeing it. Oh, there it is. No, not sod. Snowdrop. Snowdrop anemone. Anemone. Yeah, fuck whoever made up that word. It's just cruelty. I admit I wasn't much invested in this in my first go-round. I've started to get into it now, because I was like, oh shit, I've been missing an entire part of this, but, I'm very happy to, like, get a head start on it. Woo! Now I just need shards, which Ayland also wants. I imagine you're very busy getting situated, but I'd wanted to ask. Have you had a chance to see Mistria off the beaten path? There are ruins and artifacts to be found everywhere. This land is rich with history. Back home and then up to the inn, and then it's... That's it for the night. For this day in the game. Oh, this is like my favorite fucking hat. I love the baseball cap. There's a cape. There's no green option. I wish there was. Makes me sad. I know green cape. Okay, these things I will keep because they are very, very useful. Okay. Monies and oil, which is pretty much just free money. It's nice, but I'm not gonna really start cooking yet. I have to get my cooking set. Nice. I just fucking grabbed a fish. Come over here. Love that. Hello, smallmouth bass. Welcome to my inventory. Ah. I forgot I had to get this cutscene. Whoops. And then it was all like, whoosh, and I was like, wham! Ooh, amazing. Jay, you came. Are you ready to become an entomologist? It means someone who studies insects. Yeah, that's what I do. There are a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited. So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing all his finds back to his room. I almost said friends. They are friends, but it's a big job being the only entomologist in Mistria. Will you join me? I've got to catch 'em all. That's what I like to hear. I want to give you my old net. It's brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time. Pass it on to a new generation of bug catchers. This is a very hilarious thing to hear from a child. Look at that form. Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find to Errol at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Be sure to tell me about any neat bugs you find, Jay. Alright. Swing by my farm whenever you'd like, Jay. The animals are friendly, and they love meeting new people. Oh, but it's no rush. I'm sure you've got plenty to do. What with getting the lay of the land here in Mistria. The kids should be home for dinner soon. I'll tidy up a little bit. You know, when we were between soldiering, some of the lads and I would race boats. Boat races? That must have been a sight. And I imagine you had to know the currents pretty well to get to the head of the pack. Oh, you're right. And I won my share of races. He's a friend to me. Hey, it's really sweet you took an interest in Luke's bug hobby. Thank you. That's gonna become his career. And honestly, good for him. Little Luke was so excited to see you take up that bug net. That's all he's been able to talk about today. Hey, y'all got any, let's see, potato pie, fish stew, vegetables. Let's go sprout soup. Oh, that's good. And some wine. My only complaint is I wish that I could sit down. See, I don't need the soup, but I want it. Are you still clearing your farm, Jay? Have you found any monsters? You gotta tell me if you do. The Dragon Guard helps anyone in need. Luke better not bring his bugs to dinner again. I'm so excited you're bug catching, Jay. If you need any tips, you can ask me anytime. I'm always happy to help a new entomologist. Celine's cottage is so cute. Everything feels really well decorated also. Like, it's also natural. Okay. I actually wanted to do some moving around in here. Oh, it's fucking stupid! Oh, thank God. I didn't mean to hit that. Nice rug when you come in. Nice little bit of organization, and now whenever I want, I can put a cooking pot into the upper corner, and then I can do it. What do you call it? Crafting station. I kind of want to play Minecraft again. I should check out I should update my pack and see about uploading a new version of it. Ooh, so close to the pants. I almost got the full set. I think a full week will be a good, like, 2-hour stream. Seems like a good idea. Okay. Hey Jay, Mistria has a tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn on Friday nights. That's tonight, and this is your invitation. Meet me at the inn after 6 p.m. tonight. Keep me company, and I'll throw in a free drink. Sweet. The people of my time had a saying that they passed down through many generations. Do not forget that there's a jump button, I believe it was. I assume that makes more sense if you're human. Perhaps you will find it useful. Incredibly useful. Three, 15, so 30 rows doesn't seem too bad. Save this one for flowers. Nice. Okay. Donate 1 turnip. Sell. Oh, donate 2 turnips. Sell 2 turnips. Donate 1. Someone had a request for a turnip, didn't they? Oh. Cap on, and can change our shirt. Nice blue. I can combine those. I don't think they need to be separate. I've played. I know they don't need to be separate. I do, like, the music is lovely, but I also really love the, like, moments of silence. Where you just have the bird song and stuff. Oh, it's so nice. Like, wow. That's like being right at home. It's springtime. That's the sound of spring. You just hear little birds chirping. Spring crop set. Might. Yeah, that looks like Adeline. And she's usually talking to Celine, so that makes sense. Let me go see her. Don't miss tonight's get-together at the inn, Jay. That's when I break out the good stuff. Okay, Friday night at the inn is like a requirement. Just smell that fresh morning air. I'll be at the inn this evening. Lord Aylin's been so excited to play his new game with us. Belle was awake when I got up. She wasn't up all night, was she? Whimpers. Birds woke me up this morning. Nice when that happens. Turnip. Oh, your timing is perfect, Jay. I was hoping to finish up my annual spring crop yield report today. Well, let's have a look. Yep, this is one healthy and delicious looking turnip. Go ahead and check this off my list. And then maybe make a salad. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. The whole town will be at the inn tonight. I hope to see you there. Speaks a gopher to find and hand over a lilac. Sure. You're looking for lilacs? I've seen them growing near Hayden's farm, I think. Hayden's farm is to the west of your farm, if you haven't been there yet. I was gonna say not to break the immersion, but there's no fucking immersion. It's just been me praising this game. But that's... Did you... Yeah? Juniper needs me to get a lilac, so I take the request from the board. I go talk to Celine. She's the gardener. She knows a lot about flowers. She tells me, oh, hey, you're looking for lilacs? Here's where you find a lilac. I mean, I knew where to find them, but, like, that's just so cool. I love that. That's a wonderful piece of dialogue. Please play this game. Good morning. You ever raise a cow, Jay? Marvelous animals. Everyone should have a cow or two around the house. I did raise cows. I'm gonna kind of disagree there. That's not to say that they aren't incredible animals, and I do really, really love cows. Yes, I was right, it's Nettle. Like, don't get me wrong, love the little bastards. But they stink, and if you're... Let's just say, if you're sensitive to smells, it can really fuck up your sense of self-esteem to smell like cow shit. And it takes a lot of scrubbing to get the smell off, and if you're around them every day, it won't come off. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Cows are not amazing smelling, but they are really wonderful animals, and they are incredibly smart and incredibly sweet. So I agree with part of his assessment. Alright. Last thing I have left is the fiddle. Yeah, the fiddlehead fern. Oh, fern growth. I know you just arrived, but I wouldn't get too comfortable. Thanks, March. Today's the day. I've got today's sessions of our historical adventure reenactment ready. It is known by its official name, Dragons and Drama. Alright, where's Juniper? I was gonna say, she's probably at the bathhouse. We go. I know to some, Mistria may seem like a tiny backwater town, but keep an open mind. It has charms the capital could never offer. You'll see. Oh, I love this town. Like I said, everyone's so fucking nice. Well, well, Adeline's little request board scheme actually works. I'm impressed. Now, follow me. What are you little gremlins doing here? We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew bats could make you smell like this, I would try to avoid them. It's like stink armor. What's in the cauldron isn't for the bath, it's for, health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed. No one is gonna drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells. Ah, but I've yet to add the final ingredient. Jay, if you would. There we are. That unfortunate smell is cleared right up. Don't you agree? Smells like fresh fertilizer. An obvious improvement. Now who to test it on? Ooh, me! While I admire your enthusiasm, Del, I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer who retrieved the final ingredient. Aww. Oof. Cool. Very interesting. Lilac appears to have inverted the potion's intended effect. It doesn't look too good. We should go get Dr. Valen. Ah, there's no need to get that woman involved. Here now, Jay, why don't you toddle off to the bath? It's on me. And the bath will be very nice. I like that I wear my hat. See, kids, right is right. And to make sure there's no Lingering effects. Your next 5 bathhouse visits are free, Jay. Who would ever want to take that many baths? Yuck. Thank you again for your assistance, Jay. I'll be sure to call on you again in the future. Now why don't you all scoot out of here? I need to do a post-experiment write-up. Are you sure? We can help you come up with lots of ways to describe how bad it smells. Hot garbage. Dog burps. Yeah. Probably. Sounds about right. Nice. Tesserae. No, I didn't get any Tesserae, actually. I got some renown, though. I got a shit potion that kind of kills you. About it. Oh, let me find Celine. I want to thank her for giving me the location. What a pretty flower. Thanks for thinking of me, Jay. Now what in carnation is going on here? I'm not planting carnations, Dad. But how else is my plan going to work? I love him. Hi, Baylor. Having a shop on wheels has its benefits. It's a nice time of year to be outside, don't you think? Very nice. Nora's helping me put away some Tesserae for Luck's schooling. I'm sure he'll want to study in the capital one day. I'm doing the same for Dell. Although, knowing her, she'll spend the money on a sword instead of books. Probably. That's a good assumption there. Start with this. Go set up my farm while I wait for 6 o'clock to come around. I am deeply resisting the urge to comment on certain things because I don't want to compare games. I don't think it's fair to compare games. But like, just the variety of dialogue at the inn, like Friday nights versus Friday nights at the saloon. It's just, I love fleshed out stuff. That's my favorite. These tulips should only be a little longer, at least. I think I will keep a little garden over here. Oh, you know what? Okay, so there's a perk in farming. I think it's, it's somewhere here, but essentially every time that you pick something, you have a chance to get, like, the recipe for a fake version of it. That's a very good perk to have. A good start. His flavor is broccoli cheddar soup. I nibbled so much while working in the kitchen, I ended up skipping dinner. Let's talk to these. Other folks in their games who like to sit with a drink and appreciate it. You know what I mean? Certainly. Better to turn your senses to one thing and give it the attention it deserves. Isn't that right, young March? Hey, come here, come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad. What was I saying again? Oh my. It seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. Just a little bit. Because he's drinking the cheap stuff. Just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, try some of my wine, you'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your taste, but as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night. This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. I have a reputation. Come here and sit with me, Jay. The girls are fighting. What fun. Oh, Jay, are you finding your way around town all right? Making friends? Do you have enough to eat? Don't forget to take a big bowl of soup from the inn's pot. Raina changes the recipe daily. Sometimes I can't tell if those two are friends or enemies. I suppose it isn't too important as long as they can share a drink. I love spending all my money on food. Hey. Ooh, she sounds pretty confident, don't you think, Reese? Wish I could say I just deal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. Oh-ho! That bluff won't work on me. Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Errol? Now, let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up. Hey guys, 4 of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold out for 5 of a kind? Guys? Hemlock and Josephine have a perfect family, don't they? Almost makes you want to settle down. Alright. I'll let him take their orders and then I'll... Welcome to our inaugural session of Dungeons Dragons... Fuck. Shit balls. This video is going to definitely be demonetized. Good. Go watch me on Twitch. Welcome to our inaugural session of Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details, please speak up. I have a backstory for my character, Jay. She's a druid, and she can talk to flowers, and she loves nature. But I don't get what to do with all these numbers. Follow my lead, Celine. I set all of these useless stats to 1, so my mind stack can be 67. Jesus. Which you would think is impossible for a starter character, but if you look at the rule section 107, paragraph 2, you'll see that... Oh, Adeline sure does know her stuff. Look here, Jay. I'm whittling out some miniatures for the game. This is Celine's Druid Daffodilia, and this is Adeline's Wizard Moonsilver, and this is Baylor's Thief Snicklefritz. Me? I'm Bad Brad the Bearded Bard. Please call him by his full name. Is this what I get for arriving late to the cards table? I have no idea what's going on. Or why everyone keeps calling me Snicklefritz. Lovely, lovely. Jay, don't let anyone see you. Coast is clear. But before we tell you anything, you have to pinky swear you won't tell anyone. We're planning a heist. Luck is the brains. Dell's the brawn. I'm the face. And you're the courier, Jay. And our target is... Mr. Baylor. His secrets, more precisely. Why does he always keep his door locked? Is it because we're trying to go in there uninvited? We're going to find out. Meet us here next week, Jay. Oh. No, I didn't mean to go that way. You made it! What did I tell you? It's a full house! Fuck yeah. Really pleasant vibes all around. Okay, to bed for the night. I might reorganize my house again. Hey, how's it going? Ow, fuck. Sorry, I punched my fan. I just wanted to stretch, damn it. Ah, it didn't hurt that much, at least. It's just kind of like an instinctive shout, yelp, cry of surprise. I'm gonna push this thing a little further away from me, though, because Jesus. This is way too close. Hell yeah. See, I'm, like, moving and grooving through these ranks. I am... Hot damn, okay! I'm almost at level 8. I just... Alright. Okay. I received your shipment of turnips this morning from Baylor. My singular turnip. My singular turnip that I shipped out. But I learned how to make sliced turnips. Please meet myself and the curator Errol at the museum west of town to discuss the reopening of the mines. Awesome, awesome. And Dozy absolutely insisted that I send you an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. Here's a magical object that you might find useful. If you can figure out what it does. Juniper. So this is actually really cool. So obviously, this game is medievalish. And if you look at it, you can see that tomorrow there will be a thunderstorm. But you can tell even without, like, looking at it, well, not like looking at it, but you can tell even without interacting with it, you can see the image inside. So tomorrow it's going to rain, which will be nice because I don't have to do anything. This is such a good game. I also haven't gotten very far expansion-wise in terms of like the house and the land, but I know that you can travel over here. At one point. You have to get your farm upgrade. So that'll be fun. I'm very much looking forward to that. Sapphire. Berry powder. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I don't... Ooh. I don't have a lot of money. Alright, let's go see about reopening the mines. After I get my morning bowl of soup. I love Friday nights at the end. It's so nice to see everyone relaxing. This Juniper's potion smelled pretty bad, huh? When I'm queen, I'm making her my royal poisoner. I think she would be great at that, honestly. I wonder what fresh produce they've got over at the general store. Maybe I'll stop by later. You might be able to pick up my singular turnip. Today's flavor is clam chowder. I'm gonna pass. Y'all got any cute little snackies? You know what? It's fine. I'll eat berries on the way. I just can't stomach the idea of clam chowder. Oop. Big spot. Oop. Some peat. That's okay. Ah, for Pete's sake. I'd like to dig up an artifact. Nothing to donate. Wait. Do you want me to meet him at the museum, or... Yes. He did want me to meet him at the museum. I was like, oh, I think I have to go to the mines, but nope. Alright. Jay, thank you for joining us. I hope you haven't roped Jay into your schemes, Ayland. I do love a good scheme. What's our scheme? What are we scheming? What are we doing? Then you'll love this. I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. And with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity. Whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe it's the surest way to raise Mistria's renown, which should be our top priority. We are in agreement that the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the arrival of Jay, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting to be discovered in the depths. Yeah, weren't they condemned? They sure were. No rewards without risks, eh? While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I simply can't approve of a reopening at this time. Structural damage or seam slippage, the elevator has stopped working. And I've been hearing strange sounds from below. Surely you're not keeping the mines shut over some eerie noises, Errol. I would be happy to reconvene on the matter when Mistria's town rank has reached at least Stone Star rank, if that would satisfy you too. I can see there's no budging you, Errol. Well, at least we have a goal in sight, Jay. How can I help? Turning in items from museum sets, completing requests, and shipping items are all ways you can help raise Mistria's renown. Let's get to it. The mines will be reopened in no time. I'm glad to see you so enthused, Aelin. Alright, so I've got to get up to Stone, which is just after this, actually, so... If I do enough, you know, gathering and donating and all that good shit. Let me go see if I can get a fishing rod. Fishing rod will give me so much money. Then I just have to, like, live off wild berries and shit. Oh. Also, I have to start catching bugs. Boogs. I love boogs. I cannot get a fishing rod. Cool. Alright, let's go drop these two off at the museum. Alright. Do not enter. Yeah, so none of this is available yet. Still gotta work on the wings of the museum. I'll let you use the forge if you need it, but you better clean up after yourself. Of course. I'm not an asshole. Not that big of an asshole, anyway. I was walking by the old mine and heard some odd noises. You know, Nora used to pick on me when we were kids. Turned out she secretly liked me. Don't tell her, but I think it's pretty cute. Right, I have to actually get my town rewards. Yeah, I can get some fennel. That'll actually be pretty easy. I'll wear those pants next time I go out exploring. Nice. Oh, hi, Reese. Let me know if you ever want to hang out, Jay. I remember what it's like to be the new person in town. You feeling fine after you drank my potion? No long-term effects? Rhetorical questions, of course. Quite rhetorical. Well, be on your way, you healthy adventurer, you. Yeah, totally. Might be somewhere on this side. Alright, I have to donate to that, box. I think it's 60 and 60, but made a lot of fences. Oh. Oh, perfect. Oh, Celine, I could have shown you. It was right over here. Wait. Celine! Oh, Jay. Is this the funnel I requested? Thank you so much. Here's my recipe for spring salad. It really highlights the flavors of the season. Thank you. Put these down. You feel compelled to talk to Calderis' statue. Although there is much that I cannot remember from ages past, feelings of springtime is something one cannot forget. Damn if that ain't the truth. Spring is a really special time. Just having the warmth has given me like a boost of energy, which is so nice. It's snowing today. But, you know. It's still like, I gotta clean, I gotta bake and make bread and stuff like that. Oh. I didn't make bread, I actually turned my banana bread recipe into muffins, which are delicious. I have so much to donate. It's been a week, and I've donated... Let's see... 2% bug, 1% fish, 6% archaeology, and 11% flowers. Fuck yeah. Yes, the museum can count on my support. Sorry, let me pull myself closer to the mic. Yes, the museum can count on my support. Hello, eeny meeny 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 meenies. What are you doing? Okay, let's see my quests. Cards, which are an archaeological thing. I might be able to find them digging around. And those shard masses, but that's not quite what No, you cannot get up in my lap. I'm sorry. Ancient stone lantern. Very nice. God. That's everything I can get. That's everything I can get. Guard mass. Always good to have. Oh well, let me donate real quick, hold on. Sweet. I do like that hat. Cranberries. Those are a fall crop, so I'm gonna have to wait for those, but I can put them in a chest somewhere. Hi Jay, we were just reminiscing about the Saturday market. Just because it's not happening doesn't mean we can't hang out. I miss getting my hair done by a pro. Ulrich gets a little too excited with scissors. Jay and I are working on it. Can't wait. You're new in town. I'd like to give you your first checkup. Don't worry, it's free. We're not unreasonable. You! Gross! Dirty, nasty bot! We're gonna ban you. I don't know, you guys probably couldn't see it. Half the time those things show up, apparently they don't even show up in chat. Remember the Saturday market? We used to spend our entire day there. All the hustle and bustle, and there was always something new to eat. Like that bakery that always had something new from the capital. We used to make the rounds with Valen's father, you remember that, Doc? I do. You always snuck me sweets when my father wasn't looking. You boys are making me nostalgic. It's been absolutely wonderful. You guys have a good night. Makes me want to go outside. I want to go outside and read again. My favorite things. Just going outside and reading in the morning. Of course, it's been too cold, so I can't do that. We'll hold on to that. Eat the pickaxe for a bit. I'll go to sleep. And I'll spend tomorrow donating so we can get the bridge done. And then next week we can enjoy the Saturday market, which is very, very fun. Now I got the boots. And another level. Let me see what I need. 22 and 17. A good basis. Singular strawberry. Strawberry. The sound of thunder woke me this morning as well. It sounds much like a dragon's call, does it not? Well, I wouldn't know. You're the dragon, dude. Sorry. Little flashing light. Let's get a chopping. Yeah, 60 wood shouldn't be too hard. Oh. I don't think it will, anyway. Okay, there's that. Now let me switch that out for my pickaxe. know what? Let me dress up in my all-new adventurer's gear. I'll go get the boots when I go into town, because I'm gonna need to restock energy. Whew. Takes a lot out of you. Perfect weather today, eh? Perfect for fishing, anyway. Good morning. I hope you had breakfast. If not, I hope you order one at the end. Oh yes, I will definitely go order some. If you have any questions about Mistria, I'm your guy. Been living here my whole life and then some. That's not quite right. Uncle Landing loves coming out here when it rains. He's crazy about the soup. Ooh, egg drop soup. I love egg drop soup. Need to make that again. To the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Forget about the rain and warm up with food and friends. Rainy days tend to be busy for us. Rain has gone to the general store to stock up. Alright, let me order something that'll be a little more filling. Out of energy again. Just need a few more. Yum. Five more. Hopefully I can make it. I wish thunderstorms were like this in real life. They're never this big and dramatic. Damn it. I gotta have something, right? Cattails and a lot of berries. So pretty much just eating berries. Until I get enough money to go to the inn and actually buy food. Or get enough money to buy a kitchen, which would be very nice. Okay, one more. Okay. 60 wood, 60 stone. Going up to the bridge. Oops. Okay. I'm probably not going to talk to Adeline because I really don't want to do this whole quest in the thunderstorm. I think it would be better better to be put off until the next time. This is our first major renovation of the town, fixing things up. And that'll introduce us to the Saturday market, which will be very, very fun. Are you looking for Celine? She took a different shift this week. About time for dinner, I think. There's always room at our table, Jay. I'm on my way over, actually. Also, if Ayland is there, I need to turn in this berry quest. I was just thinking, now that we're neighbors, we should get to know each other better, right? You have an air of mystery about you, Jay. Got some killer ideas for next week's menu. Keep an eye out. Smell that? Raina's cooking something good. Cheers, Jay. Here's to rainy days spent shoulder to shoulder with friends. Parts are out-of-place artifacts of dubious archaeological value. They can be found all over Mistria. I was torn on whether to include them in our museum's catalog, but they certainly catch the imagination. Don't judge March by his first impression, or his second impression, or maybe his third impression. I guess you gotta judge him at some point. Keep an eye on the request board. I occasionally post jobs that are more suited to an adventurer like yourself. I can assure you that they'll be lucrative for the both of us. Hide-and-seek's a little different when Maple's hiding. She doesn't really hide, she just commands us not to look at her. I see you looking, Jay. No, I'm not. Would never, Lady Maple. Shit is Ayland. Oh, he's probably up at the museum. Yeah, he's up at the museum. Alright. I'll catch him up there. I look like I'm wearing green jammies. I love it. Ah. You. Yes. Oh, the wild berries I asked for. Thank you. Here's my recipe for berries and cream. Hope you like it as much as I do. How exciting that you're beginning your archaeological journey. We're in it together. Don't hesitate to rely on me. I think that's a pretty good end to the day. And that means that also concludes our stream. As soon as I get back to my house, which will take a couple minutes. We played through 1 week of Fields of Mistria, and it has been absolutely wonderful. Granted, I've already played through this, but like, there's still bits that I'm noticing in my first week that I didn't notice my first time playing this game. And again, this game is in early access, so it's in pretty incredible shape for only having two major updates. All right. Thank you so much, everyone who came to join me today. I had a wonderful time streaming for y'all, and oh fuck, oh shit. This is a great time to end the stream. We get our cat! Or pet. Concentrate and an image begins to form. Okay. A bunch of different familiars. Got a blue dog. Brown dog. A white dog. Ooh, Great Pyrenees. Or a cat. I do so love my cats. A hard choice. You know what? There's a gray tabby, I think. This will be actually. Damn, I kind of want a dog. Rose. What a nice stream. I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll have a dog. And I made $240. Pretty good if you ask me. And we've reached the stone rank. So, we got a lot of shit going on next time I stream this game. Save complete. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a wonderful time streaming this game for you. If you like what you saw, and you are into the Stardew Valley Harvest Moon kind of Animal Crossing vibes, that type of game, I would totally recommend you go play this. This is a really great game. There's a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool quality of life features, really, really beautiful art style, wonderful, friendly characters. It's a great time. Okay, it's a great time. That's all I gotta say. Just go play this game. It's in early access, but it is so far along already. There's so much great stuff to explore. It's really great. Beautiful, beautiful music too. There's so much unique stuff about it. But thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna go make some din-dins. Probably gonna make spaghetti. And you guys have an absolutely wonderful. Oh yeah, huge 90s anime style feel. Yes, it's great. It's great. Yes, I can't recommend enough how much I recommend it. I'll go back to the main menu. You guys have a good night, and I will see you. Next up will be Thursday. I forgot the name of the day. It'll be Thursday. We'll be playing Supermarket Simulator.